Guys, so yesterday Stella and I took a little trip to the grocery store, and I normally hit up Fred Meyer because it's somewhat close to my house, and I really like the makeup section at Fred Meyer's because it's rather large. They carry everything from Milani to L'Oreal to Revlon to NYX, all kinds of different brands. And so right now they are having a huge buy one get one half off sale on all of their cosmetics items. And I had heard some other people talking about the L'Oreal Collection Privé lipsticks. And I was really interested in this particular collection because it is a collection of nudes that are geared toward people with different skin tones. And so L'Oreal basically partnered up with different actresses and people in the entertainment industry. So J-Lo, Julianne Moore, Eva Longoria. There's a couple of other ones that I, of course, can't remember now. I will list them down below. And I was really interested in the collection because I am myself a lover of all things nude and natural on the lips. You guys know that I'm not a bright, lippy kind of girl. And so this collection really interested me. I did pick up two of the lipsticks. I picked up the Collection Privé by Julianne Moore, and then also the one by J-Lo. Now, these were the two colors that just appealed to me the most. There were a couple of others, namely the Eva as well as the Frida, that I actually really liked. There was another one, the darkest one, I can't remember who that was geared towards. And then there was a really light one that was, I think her name is Dootson. I don't actually know who this is. I've never heard of this actress or singer or whoever she is. I should have probably looked that up before I started recording this video, but I didn't, so sorry. If you know who Dootson is, leave me a comment down below. Educate me. But yeah, so there were a couple of others that definitely appealed to me, but I decided because I have this budget thing going on that I would kind of refrain and just do two. So these, the packaging on these is absolutely beautiful. It's different from the regular L'Oreal lipsticks, and I'm sure most of you, as I go out of frame, where? So this is the regular L'Oreal Color Riche lipstick packaging, and so this is black. It's got the same sort of finish as like the NARS packaging does, so it's like that soft, plasticky kind of feel. It does have the Collection Privé and then the name or like signature of the person that it was designed for. This right here is the J-Lo. I have worn both of these. So that's what that looks like. I'm going to swatch it for you guys. You'll have to excuse my dry hands. I always say that. So this is like the perfect nude. This is absolutely beautiful. And I love this color. This is something that I'm so tempted to go and get a backup of, but I'm not going to. I don't need backups. I have lots of lip products that are backups. But it is absolutely beautiful. It is just a perfect pinky nude, and it's beautiful. It applies beautifully. The one that I'm wearing on my lips right now, so I'll just let you see what that looks like there. And then this is what it looks like on my lips. So it's just a very pretty pinky nude, very much more pink than it is nude, but it's beautiful. It's so soft and so pretty. I love the way that this looks on my lips. It's definitely my favorite. Actually, that's a lie. I think the J-Lo one is my favorite of the two that I purchased, but this one is definitely a close second, the Julianne. These do have that classic like L'Oreal lipstick smell that I know a lot of people don't necessarily care for. It's very strong. It's like a heavily perfumey type of scent. You can almost like taste the fragrance, and that sounds weird, but if you've ever worn one of these, you kind of know what I'm talking about. Like, even if you haven't licked your lips, like, you can almost like taste it in your mouth. I don't mind it. It's not my favorite scent in the world, but definitely there is a strong fragrance to these, and you're going to smell it for a fair amount of time before your nose just kind of gets used to it and you don't smell it anymore. So do know that about these lipsticks. The formula is, it's a nice formula. It is definitely creamy. This one seems to have just a tiny bit of frost to it, like nothing major. It's very, very minor. The J.Lo, on the other hand, is just a cream finish. It's just a cream nude, cream pinky nude. Beautiful. I love the finish of both of these. This one, because of that little bit of frost, it looks like it has a little bit more shine when you apply it to the lips. They're very smooth. You can definitely build the color up a little bit more. And wear time is pretty average. I mean, there is no lipstick that I've worn that lasts past like 3 hours. I tend to talk a lot, and that helps to wear the lipstick away. I tend to snack a lot during the day, and that helps to wear the lipstick away. So for me, these are pretty average wear, but at the same time, I'm okay with that, just because that's what I've come to expect from most lipsticks. I think they're very pretty. I think that they are worth checking out. The displays that they come in are very pretty displays. They're black. It's a very like striking display. There are 6 colors total, and because they're not sealed, you can definitely like open them and take a peek at them if you want to actually see them. That is a little bit of a downside for me also, in that, you know, people tend to swatch things that aren't sealed. I was lucky enough to where the display in my Fred Meyer was brand new and no one had even looked at these. It was completely full. There were 2 slots for each color, and they were all in the right place. Like, literally no one had touched the display. So that made me really excited. These 2 colors just appealed to me the most because they are sort of like my everyday type of shade. So yeah, I will put a link down below to the L'Oreal website where you can read a little bit more about the lipsticks and sort of see the different colors. Like I said, I have the Julienne and the J.Lo. Both beautiful, very neutral. I think they're both very universal, and if you do like these lipsticks, I think that they are definitely worth checking out. I do believe that these are limited edition. Actually, they might not be. Don't quote me on that. If you know whether they're limited edition or not, please let me know down below, because I haven't really been able to sort of see definitively whether they are or not. But they should be popping up in your drugstores here in the very near future. So anyway, I give both of these 2 thumbs up. I can see myself wearing them quite a bit. In fact, I'm going to keep both of these in my purse so that I can use them throughout the day as I am out and about. So let me know if you guys have tried any of the lipsticks from this collection and what you think about them. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye, guys.